Yo, what's up, you guys? It is Tuesday, March 3rd, and we are back with another TnS Daily review. So, jumping right into things here, I do have my indicators set to the 1 minute preset, displayed setups and session filter disabled, and my mouse running 929 candle. And this, you can see there's a pre-market setup already here, and it got TP basically at 9:30, and of course, it will not be counted because, I don't count the trades that are already in play before 9:30. But then we get a long setup here, and it does get stopped out. Unfortunately, it didn't go to TP, but it still gets stopped out, so it's going to be trade number 1 as a loss. Okay, so you can see it got stopped out there, then got with the original TP. But moving on, a little choppy there, but we have a long setup here that gets TP. And so this will be trade number 2 as a win for 36 points. Okay, now moving on, we came for that short setup, but it gets stopped out pretty much immediately, so it's going to be trade number 3 as a loss. And moving on, at a short setup there, it gets stopped out. It's going to be trade number 4. Actually, no, this one is a win. Oh, thought it was a loss for a second there, but it's actually a win. So it's going to be trade number 4 as a win for 26 points. And then we have this long setup up here. It's going to be trade number 5 as a win for 39 points. Okay. Let me get rid of this. Sorry, let me pause it right there and get rid of this. It's kind of in the way. So backing up to about right here, you can see we had a short setup here and it pretty much gets stopped out. It's going to be trade number 6 as a loss. And we have this long setup up here. The stop loss is down here. Let's see, does it survive? It does, looks like it survives here. So it's going to be trade number 7 as a win for 18 points. Gets TP there, and then we have another long setup down here that also gets TP. And it's going to be trade number 8 as a win for 35 points. And you really could take both of these long setups, actually, because the short gets stopped out here, then you can enter the long here, maybe win. And if you didn't trust that one, of course, you can also enter a second one, but this one also gets TP here, then you can just re-enter that one as well. So you could have taken all 3 of those trades there, even in chronological order. But moving on here, we have a long setup waiting to get tagged in. It does get tagged in. It looks like it gets TP here. Let's see for how many points. Okay, so there's actually short setup in there too. So, but this one's going to be trade number 9 as a win for 29 points. And there's a short setup in here that gets stopped out pretty much instantly. So it's going to be trade number 10 as a loss. But realistically, you would not be able to take that short anyways because you'd be in the long. Then we have another long setup here that's formed, and this would actually be an A+ long because it forms as the other one gets TP. And that also gets TP as well, the A+ long. So let's see. It's going to be trade number 11 as a win for 38 points. Okay. And we have another short setup here that also gets TP. See for how many points here. It's going to be trade number 12 as a win for 36 points. And we still have a little bit of time left before it's 4 p.m. It's about 3:56, so it looks like it leads us right into 4 p.m. All right, so this is the 4 p.m. candle. That means trade number 12 is going to be our last one. So let's go ahead and tally it all up and get our final results. All right, so these will be our final results for the 1 minute TnS. And today it walked away with 6.2 R, 157 points, and that's with 8 wins and 4 losses today. So pretty impressive day for the 1 minute TnS. They came back from yesterday's nasty red day and, had a nice little 3 trade winning streak in there. And the wins today were also, most of them were for positive R. So that's a plus as well. But yeah, guys, good to wrap it up for this daily review. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.